What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be looking at the top 10 safeties in Madden 24. Now, guys, remember, like I said, you guys have been giving a lot of feedback about the wide receivers, the top 10 wide receivers. You're like, yo, G, I like the way that you're doing it as far as Madden Ultimate Team. Remember, guys, regs don't really matter anymore in this game. The money is being made for EA Sports in the other modes. The Ultimate Team mode is that, like, dude, that's their gold mine, right? That's why they haven't really been paying attention to franchise guys. They're probably trying to figure out a way to make franchise players pay, but it'll be very hard to do just based on the mode itself. So that's why MUD is where it's at. So if you're here and you're trying to learn about Ultimate Team, this is the perfect place for you to be. If you're looking to build a theme team, let me know, like the video, and write TT, because we're going to be giving you guys all the blueprints into all the theme teams at the launch of Madden 24. But this is what you're going to want to know about, all right? As far as defensively with Madden Ultimate Team, Derwin James, he's always up there as far as ratings of safeties. That's just the way it is. Like, I don't really know. He's usually nicked. He's, but when he's not nicked, he played very well. But EA Sports has a lot of love for this guy, so I'm not going to really go too crazy about it. Would I put him on my team? Yes. He's a big body, big safety that can go out there and make plays. Absolutely 100%. I am with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. Dude, 100% that guy can play for me, all right? Will he make my ultimate team? I don't know. I'm not ready to say that I'm going to use him, but he's somebody that we could try depending on what the speed is, because there's a lot of other players that we could probably take a look at, including some of the rookie premieres that we could kind of save on by throwing them into the lineup early on in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now, Minkah Fitzpatrick, he's one of those players that always gets the higher rated, like newer type of cards when they drop. I'm going to tell you this right now. Ultimately, he is possibly going to be on the squad with a high level type of overall early in the game. He always gets a really, really good boost. But as far as core elites, more than likely he and Derwin James are up there very high. Justin Simmons, I actually like his card usually. It plays well, but we have to take a look at what the speed's going to be. Kevin Byard, he's a usual regular. Like, he's undersized, but he's always very good statistically. We got to take a look at it. Now, Jesse Masturbateson, right? I'm going to tell you this right now. He's one of those cards that you really have to focus in on. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know exactly why you're grabbing him, and for some reason, they always make him very agile. So he's one of those guys like a Sean Taylor, where he'll move around really crazy, and we don't know yet how the defense is going to play. Like, I don't know if I was getting lucky in the beta, but the linebackers were actually animating to pick the ball. I highly doubt they're going to let them jump like they used to back in the day before they took away the ability for them to jump. But whatever that situation is, Jesse Bates might be a very, very low-key, like, he might be one of those sleepers, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of those guys like, yo, oh my God, I got to go grab that dude and put him on the squad type thing, because he may be a lower overall, but his speed and MUD may kind of make up with it, because they usually give him decent speed. So just, kind of watch that and see how we're going to work out with that. Tyrann Mathieu, no thank you. Why don't I want Tyrann Mathieu? Somebody's going to write it in the comments. The dude's running around at 3'2". You are going to get dotted with that guy out there. But look, if you run dollar, you're safe. Put him in early as one of the blitzing corners, and he'll be good, because they usually give him good hit power. But in MUT, I wouldn't play him naturally at safety, because he's more than likely going to get mossed and treated really badly. Budda Baker, I was very surprised he's this low rated, because out of everybody on that Cardinals defense, I really like him. I like the way he plays. Look, they're going to give these guys ratings based on whatever, and give you guys all these other things that contributes to what the rating is. I don't really buy it, though. I think at some points last year, he was probably considered one of the better safeties in the league, so 90's kind of crazy. Poyer, he's been solid. Not somebody that I can say I'm going to go after. All right, guys? I'm just making sure I'm very, very clear with that. It's not 100%. I know you Bill fans are going to be mad at me, but I'm telling you guys, as you build your ultimate team, don't go crazy unless you're a die-hard theme team. Like some of you guys, you love your team and you build your team in Madden. I don't think that that's smart, because a lot of your teams suck, like the Browns. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, why are you doing Browns? Like the Cowboys, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get attacked by all the Cowboy fans and all the Brown fans. But listen, I'm just letting you guys know, in Madden Ultimate Team, you want to go with the best possible players. You want to put together the best possible team so that you get those extra, the attributes with the speed, excel, and stuff like that. So I don't know about that. Harrison Smith, no. He hasn't been good for like the last 3 years at launch. Big body safety, but he's always slow and it just doesn't work out. Micah Hyde, is low-key one of the glitchier players in the game, and everybody knows that. So we got to see what they're going to do. He might be one of those guys also that gets a higher rated card in a promo very early after the launch of Madden 24. So we got to look and kind of figure that out, and then we'll go from there just to kind of make sure that we have an idea of what's going on. So Marcus Williams, I don't know, dude. You know what I'm saying? Saints, like, dude, what are we doing? Jamal Adams, who knows, dude? Is he good? I don't know. I got to be totally honest with you. Look, bro, these dudes, I'm putting players out there, but I'm looking at speed first, right? I'm not really too worried about the overall. So if Jamal Adams has like 1,000 hit power and low speed, unless you can certainly cause a fumble, he will not make any place on my roster. All right, it's just not going to work. Quandre Diggs, no thank you. Jimmy Ward is usually pretty decent. Antoine Winfield, at one point, he was a corner. Now they moved him to safety. Hufanga is just somebody that we just started to look at with the Niners. We got to see how he's going to work out. We'll figure that out. Kyle is pretty good. Duggar is pretty good. I'm not going to lie about it. Like, he's actually pretty solid. Eddie Jackson is just a name like Ed Reed. Like, they just give him a card. They're like, yo, you're going to be rated this. He's going to have like 1,000 cards. It's going to be stupid. But at launch, he's not going to be as fast as the other dudes. I would probably gauge at the 84 to 85 speed is going to be the normal speed for these core elites that are going to be out. Javon Holland might be a glitch. All right, to all you Dolphin fans, like, he actually, with a certain boost, might be one of the best safeties to start the year. We have to look and see what else is going to be available, but he might be one of those low-rated, secret, like, yo, bro, let me go grab that snipe type dude and put him out there, and he going to run with everybody at launch. Gardner, Chauncey Gardner, it is what it is, bro. 84. No, none of us really want to run around. Because if he's at 84 right there, I'm about to say, none of us really want to run around with like a 70 overall player, right? So if you look at that 95, Derwin James is probably going to be at 86, 87. And then you got to start going down in MUT when you look at it. Nobody wants those lower players unless they're like that, you know what I'm saying, them budget beast players where you know you're going to get some kind of impact out of it. I'm not sure yet how they're going to work it. And again, that's why you got to subscribe and tune in and make sure that you're here. Because once we dissect the way the game plays, I will be able to tell you within a couple days what Madden is going to be for the year. You know what I'm saying? As far as gameplay wise, even with the patches and everything that they're going to do, I can always tell you the type of year. I told you in 22, 21, 23, like these things, it's very obvious with the way that the game is built. Just remember though, based on the way the game was playing in the beta and what we've seen in trailers, the quarterback will be able to move a little bit better, which means that you may have some more running quarterback action in this Madden. So you may need faster safeties that can get to the corners to make those plays as the last line of defense. But ultimately, on this list right now, Micah Hyde, Jesse Master-Bateson, and then we have, I would say, Derwin James and Minkah Fitzpatrick are probably going to round it out a little bit, and we'll pretty much go from there. Let me know who your top players are for your defense at safety, and as they release more ratings, I'll be here with more content. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.